What is the most overrated video game that you can't believe is so popular? At 38, anything that requires me to interact with other gamers. Sport games that come out every year with little to no improvements. Most of the popular mobile games. To each their own, but I find it pretty amazing how yearly roster updates with almost zero new features manage to sell a crazy amount of full-price sports games every year. Call of Duty, without a doubt. I always just get yelled at by little kids. Any of the sports games, it's just the same game every year. Any of the NBA games. I can absolutely believe that Fortnite is popular, but it's fun to think back on when it was this early little thing that seemed like it could just fade away and get cancelled at any time before it was released and no one would've noticed. It was somewhat underrated at that time. FIFA. What is so different between every new game? Civilization games. All of them. I played each for thousands of hours trying to figure out why people got addicted to it. I don't get it at all, but maybe you'll figure it out soon. Just one more turn. Never got the hype about Animal Crossing. Mobile shooter games. I tried them and found it extremely slow and controls were a mess compared to the PC experience. Also pay to win mobile strategy games. Like WTF, why did they become so popular? Call of Duty. Survival craft games. Inventory management makes me want to play boomer shooters. For me it was Breath of the Wild. I could not get into it and I've played damn near all Zelda games. Fortnite or any battle royale game, COD nowadays, Overwatch aka overhype. Undertale. First of all, I think it's a pretty good game. I like the combat systems, the characters, the soundtrack. But holy fuck, it's overrated as all hell. People seem to think it's the best game ever made. The main reason why the fandom is known to be toxic is because of how big it is. You don't see small communities being extremely toxic. I just think it's a charming little indie game, not an absolute masterpiece like everyone thinks. League of Legends. Almost any Madden game from the last 10 years. The gameplay blows, it hasn't changed at all, and now it's so stuffed with shitty music, ads, and microtransactions that it's damned near unplayable. And every multiplayer game for Madden is basically 10-year-olds just rolling out and throwing it deep every play. Undertale.